So, not too often do I make videos kind of talking about the hate that I get as a overall content creator, but more specifically as a Dragon Ball content creator. If you don't know who I am, I'm not expecting you to. I'm just some girl who loves talking about DBZ. But I am a content creator who focuses specifically on giving Dragon Ball news, giving my takes when it comes to Dragon Ball, and just talking about Dragon Ball itself, really. Just having fun with my fans, my followers, my even my friends, just enjoying Dragon Ball. And I give a lot of spotlight to the immense amount of love I get. Trust me, I'm always like thanking people for supporting me, supporting my content, sharing my stuff, joining my newsletter, joining my website, joining my lives, just all the overwhelming love I get. But today, I have to talk about this crazy, crazy voice note that I got in my Instagram DMs. Now, the only reason why I have to check my DMs is because a lot of people want promo, or a lot of people want to just kind of talk to me about Dragon Ball, or show me something really cool that they saw on an Instagram reel, or just show me like some cool Dragon Ball. Or some people even want to send me art, like the art I have in my background that I will be making a video on. They just kind of want to talk to me about Dragon Ball, do promo, and things like that. But my DMs are go from good to bad to worse to good. It's just a cesspool full of different emotional people who have different emotional, feelings about what I do, which is just talk about Dragon Ball. But this one specific voice note, I'm going to play the whole entire thing. Actually, no, I'm going to play some of it and I'm just going to react to certain things that's said in it. It's only like 40 or 50 seconds long. And I feel like I need to react to this and I need people to see what I deal with. Mind you, just before I play it, I've never reacted to this man, whoever this is, a damn. I don't even remember. If he sees this video, like, I'm trying to figure out what I said or did that made this person like send this crazy video. So I'm gonna go ahead and show. Well, you're gonna see me screen recording the video. I mean the audio, because the audio, and then we're just gonna react to it because I need some understanding. So let's just get into it. Okay, so for context, the person's name is the real god of THC. I'm guessing he's some type of smoker who thinks that he's like the all powerful god of weed. So I guess that's kind of his title. So again, I don't remember this man. I don't know this man. I don't know why he snapped on me like this, but I'm going to go ahead and play some of the audio and we're just going to break this down and just get into it.
Bitch, you mad because I know my motherfucking facts, bitch. I've been doing this shit since motherfucking 1998, bitch. Before then, I was born in 89. Real 80, baby, out there, bitch. Bo.
So he starts off with, showing me his credentials, which is fine. You want to present yourself knowing that you've been watching a show created by a Japanese man for about, I guess, since it came out, which is perfectly fine. I'm wondering if you get paid for kind of talking about your credentials like that. Like, that's like me saying, okay, well, yeah, I've been watching SpongeBob since it first came out. Like, I'm like the elite SpongeBob enthusiast. You know what I mean? Like, you don't get anything, and I've always said this, like, you don't get anything out of telling people you've been watching something since it first came out. Like, if I started watching Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball, when it came out in the 80s, and somebody watched it right now, it's really no different. We watch the same thing. Like, I'm not more of a Dragon Ball fan than you just because I watched it when it first came out. Like, we don't, like, Akira Toriyama isn't sending us rewards for being OG Dragon Ball fans. I mean, it's great that we watched it when it first came out. I mean, it shows how old we are. But if I watch something now and you watched it when it first came out, we're still watching the same thing.
For real, though. How the fuck you gonna get mad at my comment because I'm speaking fast, bitch? You probably didn't watch none of Battle of Gods, nor Dragon Ball Super, Resurrection F, and that episode of motherfucking Super, bitch.
Again, just kind of just babbling at this point, just yapping. Like, I don't know if he's a watcher of my page. I mean, I don't assume every single person that interacts with me knows that I've probably watched Dragon Ball a million times. I've watched Battle of Gods a million times. I've watched the Toei version, and I watched, the normal version outside of it being remade. I watched Battle of Gods. It's just, it's just funny because it's just like, And funny enough, it's always assumed that I don't watch. It's always every anime fan's go to thing is that you definitely haven't watched it. You definitely didn't watch the show. It's like, yeah, I've watched it. It's just maybe someone just has a different opinion than yours. You know what I mean? I never go for the juggler and say you haven't watched it. Like, I think that's the corniest thing to ever tell somebody, is that they haven't ever watched it. Like, they watched it, they just don't agree with what you're saying. And again, I don't even know what he's referencing. Like I said, if he ever watches this video, God Lord of Weed, like, please tell me what this was about, because I don't even know what you're talking about. But let's continue on what he says.
Since when did Frieza train with a motherfucking god? Frieza ain't trained with Whis nor Beerus, but then got his ass handed to him by motherfucking Broly, bitch. Fuck you. You mad at my motherfucking facts because I'm
Again, I don't know what this dude is talking about. I'm telling you, like, the weed has definitely affected his brain cells to the point where he is mad at himself over a scenario that doesn't involve me. I don't know what I can only assume he's speaking about my recent post where I talk about um Frieza being closer to reaching the power of a god of destruction more than Goku and Vegeta, which was translated by a Twitter user called Super Chronicles, where in V Jump they state that he is almost as well reaching the power of a god of destruction. I don't know what interaction I had with this dude where he's feeling like he needs to like debunk me or school me on Frieza's training. And honestly, it doesn't matter because all of this stuff is really fake. None of this stuff is real. And I don't personally go out and attack people just because they have an opinion on something. But I can't say the same for people who feel mad about my opinions. But let's continue.
speaking fast, so you gonna make my motherfucking shit. Bro, I swear to God, Instagram about to find out about your bitch ass, bitch. Take your bitch ass on with your motherfucking bandwagon jumping ass. You ain't even got no blue hair, got bum on your goddamn shirt, stupid ass bitch. You ain't even got no real picture out there. That's how fucking fake your bitch ass is, bitch. What are you talking about?
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
So that was the entire text. It's just about a couple minutes. I mean, 1 minute long. And he basically ends it with disrespecting me, obviously talking about how I don't have blue hair. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Instagram is going to know about me. I mean, I don't know. Instagram already knows about me. They know that I talk about Dragon Ball. But I just think it's just very much clown behavior to DM me and disrespect me in a way, call me a bunch of bitches and call me out my name simply because you don't agree with something I might have said on a post. Again, I don't understand my interaction with this person. I don't know who it is, but I kind of just wanted to show people a snippet of the bad side of being a woman content creator sometimes. And I don't want to just keep saying because I'm a woman, but a lot of the times because I'm a woman and because I'm educated on the Dragon Ball series, a lot of men seem to be very intimidated when if there is a situation where I'm schooling them or talking to them or correcting them on something, they get a little bit intimidated, and that's perfectly fine because I'm not this all-knowing Dragon Ball content creator that says like, oh, I know what Goku was doing on episode 45 and minute 12. Like, I don't. Like, I'm a simple Dragon Ball fan who loves to talk about the series. But people get irritated and mad and they say like they disrespect me as you've seen in the video. So I just think that it's probably one of the most wildest messages out of all the messages and hate and things that I get. I think that was the most wildest because I think this man like created this delusion in his head to be mad at me about something about a character that doesn't exist. And it brings me to a point when I want to talk about where people can't separate anime from reality. I feel like even if somebody has an opinion that you don't agree with, that doesn't mean that you disrespect them. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people who, say Goku's a bad dad or he's this, that, and the third. Like, I don't go personally and attack you. I will address what you say, but I'm not going to personally go ahead and attack you just because you have an opinion on a fictional character. But yeah, I just wanted to show that and just kind of show you guys like what I go through sometimes as a girl who just loves Dragon Ball. Like, I don't personally go out and attack people because of their opinions. I simply just post, and people just outright are so intimidated and mad and angry because I exist and I'm a woman and I love Dragon Ball, or because I'm not a. I just recently just had an incident on Twitter where somebody was like, I need to be called out because, I post about Dragon Ball. Like, and I'm not putting, you know what I mean? Like, what am I being called out for about a card? You know what I mean? Like an anime. Like, that's why I said people sometimes can't separate fiction from reality. Like, all of this is everything to them. So it's like when you say one thing, it's like you're really hurting the core of their character. Like, they can't separate that Dragon Ball is literally just an anime that's not real from actual real life. So it's very cringy, but I take it. I have thick skin, so you know what I mean. It doesn't affect me too much. It's just I feel like I need to show people like what I go through sometimes as a content creator and things of that nature. But that's about it, guys. I just wanted to show you, or let you hear that crazy video I got. If you're here, thanks for listening. Check my content out. Again, I talk about Dragon Ball, so check me out, and I hope you guys have an amazing holiday. Bye, guys.